Now let's learn the fourth part of the Tishra Alarippu, which is also the last part, the Tahat Jamtarita part. So, this part has two versions which BNN follows. One is the Kalakshetra version where we have the Drigurtaka 8 times, and I'll explain why and how we get at it. And then we have Lakshman sir's way of saying 9 Drigurtaka. You will be understanding why we are doing both as a practice, because both has its own logic. We will do that in the Talam lesson. But however, let me just start off with the Kalakshetra version. The Tahat Jamtarita, Jamtari Jagatarite is in numbers of 6. So it fits very well in the Alarippu format of Tishram, right? So you have Tahat Jamtarita, Jamtari Jagatarite, right? Tangida tat dhinna, tangida tat dhinna, right? Tadinginatum, takatadinginatum, there are many ways of doing it, but let us just focus on one. So, tadinginatum is going to be in Natyarambam. Takka tadinginatum is in, the hands are in front of the chest. Takka dikku tadinginatum, again in Natyarambam. So this is your Tahat Jamtarita and Tadinginatum. So after you do Takka dikku tadinginatum, tam, you have 6 tam, which is one full avartanam. After that tam, in the Kalakshetra way, we have 8 Drigurtakas and te, te. So let us just do that first. So you have tam, Drigurtaka, Drugurtaka, 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 Dallankutaka, Tadinkinnatum. Right? So when you look at the Drigurtaka, it's important you feel that your hand and your torso are in line with each other, pulling you really above. So that Drigurtaka is about taking that energy, Drigurtaka, a nice hinge when you do this, not hunch, but a nice hinge. And when you go for the third Drigurtaka, make it a upward movement of the entire body, not just the hand, but when you take it up, you also bring that same starting point of the Drigurtaka. Tall and the tallest position you can get, right? But this has to flow. It's not going to just stop 1, 2, and 3, but Drigurtaka, 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 Drigurtaka. But if you look at the first movement is about going high, bringing it down. Second movement is going nice and low. Third movement is a push upwards, right? So let's do it. Tam, Drigurtaka, 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 Dallankutaka, Tadinkinnatum. So if you look at this, Drigurtaka, 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 twice, but then Drigurtaka, Drigurtaka, Dallankutaka, Tadinkinnatum. So what you are finishing in 3 Drigurtakas, you need to finish in 2. Drigurtaka, Drigurtaka, Dallankutaka, Tadinkinnatum. Dallankutaka, Tadinkinnatum. Think your eyes have to literally carry your hands up. Not where you are going directly without your hands, not where your hands are racing, but Dallankutaka, Tadinkinnatum. Right? So that is what completely makes you feel that this is an entire system trying to achieve one movement. It's not putting the leg and somehow doing it together, but a concerted movement for a particular purpose, right? So when you do te, 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 in the Kalakshetra way, you need to leave the first one, tat, te, teyum, tat, tam. Tam will end the talam. You will see it when you are learning the talam for this, right? So let us do it once again. 1, 2, 3, go. tam, drugurtaka, 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 dalangkutaka, tadinginnatum, tat, teyum, tat, tam. This is the Kalakshetra way. Now, with Lakshman sir, he makes sure that drugurtaka, 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 dalangkutaka, tadinginnatum, tat, teyum, tat, tam, kitataka, tam. So, like how you started tat, teyum in the beginning, the same way you start tat, teyum, tat, tam, kitataka, tam in Lakshman sir style. So, what he says is, finish the avartanam with drugurtaka, 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 dalangkutaka, tadinginnatum, finish it, tat, te is on samam. So, how do we do it in dance? You have 9 drugurtaka, tam, drugurtaka, 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 dalangkutaka, tadinginnatum, tat, teyum, tat, tam, kitataka, tam. Right? So, the difference is, in the Kalakshetra way, we will do tat, we will leave it, teyum, tat, tam, and stop there. In Lakshman sir, you will do tat is an immediate, it's on samam and not after tat, teyum, like the Kalakshetra way. These are the two variations in it. At BNN, we teach Lakshman sir's style, but most of the times when you go out, you have to adapt to the Kalakshetra style of doing it. So, you get to practice both. Practice now.